Hey guys, it's time for Story Matters, and across from me today is one of my friends and elders here at True Life Church, Ryan Oberle. You can give him a round of applause at home. There it is. And so Ryan, thanks for being here this morning. Really quickly, just want to dive right in. We're in this COVID, 19 time frame. It's seeming to drag on. It seems like a year ago that they said quarantine for 14 days. Flatten the curve, and then we'll come out of it. And it's been significantly longer than that as this has, wrapped up the country and our nation and the world in this situation. What do you think God is primarily teaching you through this time frame? What are you learning right now in faith?
Well, right now, definitely going through a patience learning process for sure. We're all glued to the news, and we're trying to do the best we can. But ultimately, it's for myself and my family. I think we've learned to slow down just a little bit to kind of enjoy the time that we have together, kind of refocus ourselves a little bit, and just try to slow down and take it day by day, step by step, and enjoy, thankfully, the blessings that we do have.
Yeah, the verse goes, God works all things together for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. And that verse, I know you. I believe you're called to his purpose. You got a great family there, and God can still work good in this situation. What's something that's good that maybe is happening or happened recently during this time frame, or because of that probably wouldn't have happened before in your family and your life?
Oh, well, geez, I mean, a lot's happened. I got a graduated senior daughter from high school. Thankfully, we've been blessed and been able to still work from home without any issue, and so we're just doing things in a different way right now. We're getting up early in the morning, and we're doing our morning walk and trying to take that quiet time for God every morning. We're either listening to a podcast or while we walk, or we'll sit down for our morning coffee and get that that Bible study in the morning, and so it's really nice to be able to kind of refocus, take that extra time in the morning, and give God what he deserves. Give him our attention, and try and spread that to our friends and family around us.
Yeah. We were talking just a short bit earlier. I mean, really short bit. A lot of people may not know what's your journey to faith. How did you find Christ, and then also maybe into even True Life Church being a part of where we're at today?
Sure. Well, it all started when I met my wife, and
a lot of things start that way.
Oh yeah, and I asked her out on a date, and after that date, either first or second date, then she invited me to a Sunday Easter service, and I went ahead and I went.
Yeah.
And the old saying goes, I guess the juice is worth the squeeze, right? So.
Yeah. Hey, that's all you.
So that was the start. But I was very slow still to move forward. Got baptized in 2009 after 9 years of marriage, and we continued to move forward with a church home and family, and ultimately we found ourselves coming to True Life, seeking a new exciting adventure for us, especially for our girls and youth group, and looking for those open arms, and it all started with Mary greeting us at the door.
Yeah.
And
Mary.
And so we had wonderful experiences, and we just continued to plug ourselves right in, and we're just enjoying ourselves and blessed, and just we're still on the ride.
Yeah, good man. For those of you wondering at home, I see the comments coming in. No, we do not shop together. We already laughed about that this morning. Like, oh, we got the memo here. We didn't plan this. I just guess smart half-bald guys must think alike, right? That's what we'll chalk it up to that.
Absolutely.
When you're this smart, you choose these clothes. That's what it is. Man, so our church and our people listening hear from someone besides myself. What do you think is next for True Life Church?
We're in a different time. We are trying to adapt and sing God's praises to the world right now. It's very difficult to find our path and our walk, how to best reach everybody that's out in the world. This is one way we've been able to, I think, be able to make that happen. The world right now is an interesting place, but it's always a struggle between good and evil, and the good's going to prevail. And I just pray over our country and everybody that I can come in contact with to just seek out that good, and I believe he's gonna take care of this country.
Amen. We can all be praying for that.
Amen.
Country needs prayer right now. Our church needs prayer and support. Your family needs prayer and support. Those in our community, they need prayer and support too. So we're going to sing, actually going to close out a song, spoiler alert, a little bit later about how we just need to be on our knees before God. So before we get to that, though, thanks, Ryan, for joining us for Story Matters.
Thank you.
And we're going to turn it over to Rachel with Prayers and Praises and Scavenger Hunt Part